Hey guys, Nitro Nick here, welcoming you to part 15 of Pokemon Colosseum. In the last part, we beat 3 of the Cipher admins, and we have one left, which would be Ein. I want to save him for last because I didn't want the part 14 to go on for too long. So, let's fight him right now. Here we go. There he is. Well, well, so you have come, hand in hand like a happy couple on an aimless stroll. Well, let me inform you, this is no picnic. You will never defeat me with such a... what? What the hell? Frivolous? Alright. The frivolous mind, apparently. Alright, the rematch with Ein. Now, Ein was no pushover before, and he definitely is not one now. He mainly just focuses on the same strategy. He doesn't really do anything different, so I really wouldn't worry about him too much. I sent out Big Bertha and Edison. The reason why I didn't send out Eclipse instead of Big Bertha is because most of his team knows Rain Dance anyway. So yeah. Let's go over his Pokemon. His Manectric. Excuse me. His Manectric, well, knows Toxic for some reason, and it also has Thunderjet. Anyway, well, that was a great start. It has Thunder, and I don't know why it landed that time. Of course it does. When I try and land it without rain, it never lands. And it knows Bite just to make you flinch, and since it's an electric type, it could make you not attack many times. So I'm sorry, Big Bertha, but you got fucked over pretty bad on just the first turn. Well, whatever. His Crobat is, I believe, his highest leveled Pokemon. It's annoying as shit because it has Toxic and Bite, and Crobat has a reputation of... I forgot that his Manectric had Lightning Rod. Yeah, Lightning Rod attracts any electric type moves, and it didn't get its buff in Gen 5 or 6, I don't know, where it boosts special attack. It actually just takes the attack. So that's annoying. I really should have remembered that. I'm just gonna... Actually, this thing doesn't even know Rain Dance. I guess I'll just set up my own Rain Dance then. And it has Lightning Rod, so I don't know. I might as well just use Light Screen. I have nothing else to do. Protect, okay. Good thing I didn't attack. So about Ein. Like I said before, his team mainly focuses on the same strategy it did the first time, which would be benefiting from rain, whether it be abilities or the move Thunder. And, oh, I didn't even notice I paralyzed it before. But he is a lot harder since he has more Pokemon, and Manectric, he also has another Pokemon that has Lightning Rod. It's not just Manectric. But we'll get over that, we'll go over that when we get to it. I don't know what to do. Confused Ray because I really don't like having to deal with Crobat. You know, I'm setting up Rain Dance because I really want to take out that Manectric, and I know Thunder's not really going to do too much to it considering it's an electric type and it'll resist it. But at least it'll do some sort of damage. And yeah, there's what I'm talking about Toxic. And I can't synchronize it since it's also a poison type. Thanks, game. Well, whatever, it's confused now. It's gonna hurt itself regardless. Yeah, we did not start off well, and that did more than I thought. Thunder, alright, and of course you don't, oh well, then again, Rain's up. And of course Eclipse takes that like a champ. Special defense is high, I think it's 110 as a base. Alright, well that poison's not really doing too much damage now, but I really don't want to keep Eclipse in for too long, because then that poison's gonna hurt really bad. I think Thunderbolt will take it out, would it? No, I'll just do another Thunder. Alright, please hit yourself. Alright. I love its animation when it gets hit. Spins around like a top. And Bite, doesn't really do too much. No surprise. Umbreon is not offensive. I think I went over this like a billion times. And of course I get a critical hit whenever it's completely unnecessary. Alright, let's get my experience. And Rhydon. This is the other Pokemon I was talking about that has Lightning Rod. But what's even greater is that it's immune to electricity. So any electric type field that you try won't do a damn thing because it'll absorb it and it won't take a single bit of damage due to it being a ground rock type. And also it's toxic for some reason. I think most of his Pokemon are toxic, or maybe all of them. I don't know. I definitely should have maybe kept a Big Bertha, but no, I thought that maybe just somehow she would survive, but of course that's not the case at all. And I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I guess, does this thing know Earthquake? Pretty sure it knows Earthquake, but yeah, I might try and do it to hurt Edison. Damn. Whatever, I'll go into for it. I should have planned this out better first. I forgot that his Manectric had Lightning Rod, which kind of screwed me over. I'm just sending out for it because I want someone to take a hit, because I'm almost sure that it has Earthquake and it's gonna use it. And just why? And it doesn't look like biting, it looks more like wing bitch slapping. Yeah, ooh, ground type move. I guess it's a good idea that I did that. I think I know what I'm gonna do. On Helios's turn, I'm just gonna use Psybeam. And with Furret, I'll use a... Do I have a max revive? I don't think I have a max revive. Do I have any revives, actually? Let me see. Yes, I do. Only one, though. So nothing else. Alright. I gotta make this count. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch in when Furret faints. Then I'm just gonna attack Rhydon with an Octazooka since it has a quad weakness. And of course use Protect when I'm gonna use a super effective move. Of course. Dig. Oh, that's a really cool animation. It just did like a spinning punch. And Light Screen wore off. I don't even think you used any special attacks on me that entire time. Actually, you did use Bite, so never mind. If this thing has physical moves, I guess I'll just do, nah, who am I kidding? I'll just use Psybeam. And just to get some cheap damage, or you know what, just to boost the power of Psybeam, since level 48, I'll just use Helping Hand. Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea. Alright, what are you gonna do, Ein? Please hit yourself, and no! He's gonna do more now! Alright. I didn't really need for it that much anyway. But that Helping Hand should, well, help. Can't get any more simple than that. And I swear to God, if he knocks out Octillery right after I revive her. Psybeam. Perfect. Wait, is that like his... Alright, I thought it had a scratch of health for a second. But it doesn't. Because I think there's like a few pixel difference. Ooh, Pelipper, okay. His Pelipper is just has... The only special thing about it is that it has Rain Dance and Toxic. And nothing that special. I guess since it's using Dig, I'll use Reflect. And... I hope Quick Claw does... Actually, no. I'll be faster regardless, because Rhydon is a pretty freaking slow Pokemon. And wait, it's level 50, so is Rhydon his strongest? I don't know. I guess while Big Bertha's out, I'll just heal her, because she's not really going to be doing any damage to anything. Because, like I said before, Rhydon's slow. But it's level 50. I don't know, I'll just heal her. Yeah. Alright, Reflect. This is just to lower the power of Dig, and Rain Dance, of course. Alright, I honestly don't know who he's gonna... Yeah. It's kind of, I was half expecting, but I wasn't entirely sure. Alright, Rhydon, let's destroy you. But first, I want to do some damage to Pelipper and Octazooka. And hey, that did more than half. I didn't think it was gonna do that much. Surf, okay. Artillery should take this fine. Atta girl. Rhydon, you... critical hit, jeez, that's 8 times the damage due to Rhydon's quad weakness. Holy shit. We're not doing too bad, and oh, of course, when I say that, he sends out this fucker. I think we're down to his last 2, aren't we? Yeah, we are. His Starmie, well, it can't use Natural Cure because it only activates upon switch-in, and since we're down to his last 2, we don't have to worry about that. The bad thing, though, is that it has not only Rain Dance, but Thunder, so I better get Big Bertha the hell out of here. But first, Psybeam, and you need to GTFO. Edison, take it like a boss. Hyper Potion, oh my god. Like, I swear, every time... I swear, like, this is one of the only fights in the game, well, with the admins and someone that I really should fight in Fnac City, but we'll see that after the main game. And, they just, like, using items. I never see any other trainer use them, but then again, bosses are known to use items in Pokemon games, so I shouldn't be too surprised. And now, speaking of the guy in Fnac City, we were supposed to fight him a bit. Actually, we're around the same level to fight him. I don't know, maybe if we should do that after the main game, or... I'll find some time to do it. But let's take advantage of this rain and just Thunder Spam the fuck out of Starmie. Unless Hydro Pump gets a critical, which I'm sure it will. And it doesn't, but I live with 9 health. Nice. And Psybeam. I really hope... Well, wait, Pelipper's going down anyway. I was going to say I hope Pelipper doesn't attack Edison, because that would just be really, really bad. And of course you barely level up. Thunder, and I think we pretty much win the fight. There's no way you're surviving. Man, I really do love Starmie, though. It's a great Pokemon, no matter what team you're using it on. Well, with that, Ein has been defeated. It wasn't that bad of a battle, I guess. Gwah, he has improved since their last meeting? Yes, I have, Ein, and so have you. But you were not as hard as the first time, oddly. Grr, it is a shame that you oppose us, Nick. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. And we got the yellow ID badge. What awaits beyond the door? Why, you should see with your own eyes. Ooh, is it a birthday party? I could go for a few surprises. It's not a lot of excitement. As soon as I say that, we get an email. And it is from none other than... Egan. This is Egan of Ogget Village. I just want to let you know this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things, so I have only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you are ever in... That's it. That's it? Okay. Well, apparently got cut off because he used too many characters. Silly Egan. Oh, Grandpa, the email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Nick? Should we go to Ogget Village, or should we keep going? Well, I think we should go. Do you want to know why? Ah, Rui and Nick, it's good to see you back. I sent you an email. I'm quite proud of myself for that. We got it, but it was cut off before we got to anything worthwhile, Grandpa. Oh, is that so? That's odd. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. Ho ho ho. I have a little something I'd like Nick to have. Please take this. And it's a Master Ball. Master Ball, for those who don't know, I'm sure you do know if you're this far in the Let's Play. And that means you must like Pokemon. If you like Pokemon, you must know what the Master Ball is. It should, quote-unquote, always catch a Pokemon without fail. No matter what the hell, no matter anything, it'll always catch. Well, that's bullshit, because there actually is a tiny chance in, at least I know, I don't know if they fix it in Gen 6, but I definitely know there's a 1 in 65 something chance of it failing. I'm not entirely sure. I'll put that on screen right now. Where the fuck are we going? What am I doing? We're supposed to go here. But yeah, it's even more rare than finding a shiny Pokemon, so most people will never encounter that in their entire lives. But yeah, it really does have that tiny of a chance of failing. I'm not sure if they fixed that, but yeah. Another thing about catching Pokemon just in this game specifically, there is a glitch where you could pretty much use Pokeballs infinitely. So that means you can use it without it actually consuming the amount that you have. So you have an infinite quantity. Now, am I really going to be abusing this? Of course I'm not. Why? Because I'm not a cheap prick that exploits games. This isn't even exploit, it's more of a glitch. I could leave on the screen how to do it if you guys want to feel like cheating bitches, but yeah, I'm definitely not going to do it. I don't enjoy glitching the game. I'll gladly do exploits, but it's a no-no to glitches. I don't like doing that. Yeah, so we beat all the admins and we got all the ID badges. I'm actually going to check our Pokeball count. I guess we're not that low on balls, but we're going to have to get more soon because, you know, we're near the end of the game. We're going to be a lot of Shadow Pokemon. Yeah. Speaking of a Shadow Pokemon that we got to catch, we're going to have to catch one a little bit right now. That's why I saved the game, so just in case we fail, I don't have to shut down the entire game to get another chance to do it. So if we just put each one in here, this is the red one. And that's a really cool effect. Made with Windows Movie Maker. Nah, I'm just kidding. The Gurn one. Just interact with it, thank you. The blue without the E. And last but not least, damn, it just doesn't want to interact, the Yule one. Now all the things are activated, the door opens, and we get interrupted. Whoa, stop right there. I can't very well let you go any farther. Yeah, we'll see about that, Doge. I don't know. Looks like you have a bug type fetish. I mean, I'm not hating on bug types, but most of them suck. Don't get me wrong, they're a good handful of them, just not all of them. Yeah, Intimidate, of course, for Masquerain. These two aren't even good bug types, but he does have a good bug type that we're gonna run into in a bit. I'll just Fire Blast you, and why the hell not? Let's just use Thunderbolt. And eat that. One hit KO, no surprise. And your next Pokemon is... Ooh, oh boy. It is Heracross. Heracross is freaking fantastic. It has great physical attack, so it can do huge amounts of damage. Not very good special attack. I mean, obviously it's a fighting type. Fighting types have piss poor special attack, but great attack. And since Heracross is a good physical attacker, it can actually learn pretty good physical moves like Mega Horn and Counter. And it's a great Pokemon in every way you can think of. I'm going to paralyze it and I'm going to catch it. And Brick Break, that's one of the good moves that it gets. Seriously, I love this thing to death. I never even used a Heracross though, but I've seen other people use it in other Let's Plays. And it's just a monster. Which is why it is going to be my final team member. Yes, finally, after fucking how many parts until we got Remoraid. I don't remember, but yeah, this is going to be our last team member. Like I said before, I love Heracross. It's a great Pokemon. I don't even have to go over it again. I just love this thing. That's all there is to say about it. But I'm gonna cut to the part where we catch it. One. Oh. Well, I wasn't really expecting it to catch. Its health is pretty high. One. Really? Alright, stay in the ball this time, please. Come on, stay. No! I want you so bad. Alright, maybe this time. Nope, not even 2 times. Okay. Alright, Heracross, I really freaking want you, so if you could just stay in the ball, thank you very much. Alright, now we have a full team of 6. It's about time. Well, Doge, nobody said a word about you being this tough. Yeah, because everyone's too much of a pussy to say anything, because then they know I'll fuck them up. But I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get Heracross in the party now. Actually, not only are we gonna add it to the party, but we're gonna purify this bitch. How if we just caught it with one of these little shits. Time flute. I already told you about the time flute. I feel that I don't really have to go over it again. So, let's use it on Heracross. That tune. From the skies, his Celebi. Now, I'm planning to use the other Time Flute and another one that we get later in the game on the last two Shadow Pokemon that we have to purify. But this one I just wanted to do for Heracross because it's already level 45 and I don't want to wait for it to... Oh, whoa, reversal. I don't want to just wait for it and get all the experience after. I want it to level up with us. I'm not really thinking of any nicknames right now since I just caught it and I don't have any on mind. But by the next episode, I will definitely have a nickname for Heracross. But what do you know? She's actually female, so yeah, because it was mostly a sausage fest. But now we have two ladies, so yeah. We should be good. We should be good. We have a full team of 6. Uh, I don't think we're done yet. There's still a bit more for us to do, so let's go do that right now. Alright, let's continue on through Realgam Tower. Whoa, that's a big area. Oh, another email, okay. Alright, let's see who it's from. I actually don't remember. From Net. Nick, I did it. I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Shadow Pokemon. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. Every now and then, Net will send an update on what Shadow Pokemon he found on the ROM. Nothing too important. You can just go on Bulbapedia and see what they are, so... yeah, now's this guy. Of course, he won't leave us alone. Fanfare, please, congratulations. You are the 1000th guest to enter Realgam Tower since its opening. Yeah, like as if. We just opened today, so that's not likely. Well, you don't need to do me like that, Clest. Jeez, what is up with these names? I mean, I know I acknowledge this way too much, but jeez. Nuzleaf and Graveler. I remember that Nuzleaf having Explosion. And I don't know why, it just does. But yeah, let's play with our new toy, Heracross. She should serve us well. I'm almost sure of it. Heracross is a great physical attacker. And look, a rock type just for us to destroy. Let's use Brick Break. And protect. Wow. Okay, well, it looks like Heracross's first attack is going to be Protected and Fake Out. Well, at least it was on Heracross, but still, come on. I flinch and Heracross does no damage whatsoever. Perfect start to a battle. Really, perfect start. Let's just use Brick Break, and I swear, 2 times in a row, that's like you know, I know second time's a 50% chance, but whatever. Critical hit, jeez. Poor Nuzleaf. Well, looks like you're not going to be using Explosion. I'm not going to be battling with Heracross too much at the beginning, considering she's level 45 and the highest leveled Pokemon on my team so far, so I'm just going to like hold off on using her until everyone gets a bit stronger. Then when everyone's around the same level, then I'll really start using her because Heracross is a great Pokemon. Alright, oh, you're using Focus Punch. Well, oh my god, no, please don't attack. No, please don't attack. Very good. Because then that Graveler would have gotten Focus Punch off. Focus Punch, you need to have an entire turn of doing, just not getting hit. And it's an insanely powerful attack, but if you can't get that turn of not doing anything, you won't be able to... I'm sorry, excuse me, no. That's the description. If you get hit while you're focusing with Focus Punch, then it will do nothing at all. You have to have a turn where you don't get hit at all, which is pretty difficult, and if Fake Out lands on Heracross, then that Graveler would have been hurting one of my Pokemon pretty damn bad, but we're fine now, so I guess I'll just use Reversal on Graveler. Reversal is a move that's stronger the lower the user's health is, so it's pretty much a fighting type equivalent to Flail. And I only did that because I didn't feel like using Brick Break again. So yeah, Graveler's down. And the Lombre, alright, you used a rock ground type, and actually, wait a minute, you only used 2 dark types. And a fighting type, and a grass water type. I actually thought there was a type theme, I just wasn't paying enough attention. Well, Oxide's pretty low, so I guess I'll switch him out. Let's go to Helios, just to take care of that Hariyama. And I feel like someone's gonna hit me with a physical move, so I'll just use counter. Counter if the user gets hit that turn by a physical move, it'll deal double the damage back to whoever hit it last. I think it's last. And fake out, of course I can't do that because fake out always makes you flinch. And I swear if it used, alright, good, because I really want to counter someone's move, but fake out always flinches, so I couldn't do that. Psybeam. Right, let's try counter again. Probably could have maybe used a few Brick Breaks to get Lombre out, but I don't want to just keep Brick Break spamming. I want to use some new moves. Yeah, Hariyama with its tons of HP doesn't get knocked down. Sweet scent. Okay. That's weird. Yes, thank you. We smell your nasty ass breath. Now may I please attack? Any day now. Any day. Counter. Of course I don't get hit at all. Just not even a bit. Alright, Psybeam. No, actually, what am I doing? Swift. Sure they'll knock out Hariyama. And Brick Break. Critical hit. I don't think that was overly necessary. Then again, Hariyama has a lot of health, so maybe it was. I don't know. And Oxide gets some experience, of course. And we're gonna do a shit ton of damage. Beautiful. Yeah, just using counter over and over, that was completely useless. I could have just used 1 or 2 Brick Breaks to knock out Lombre. And with that, we knocked out, what's your face, Kless. Sorry, you don't need to get steamed over my little white lie. Oh, so you were telling the truth. So, we are possibly the 1000th visitor? That sounds exciting. I bet I made you happy when I said you were the 1000th guest, isn't that right? So wait, dude, is it true or not? You're confusing me here. Actually, I think we could go over there right now, but I don't really feel like it, because there are some battles here that we could do. But I'll just speed them up. Okay, I think we did enough battling for today. For you, that might have taken, I don't know, maybe around 3 minutes. Took me like 20 minutes to half an hour. That was not fun for me, but hey, I leveled up some of my Pokemans. But yeah, I think this is where we should end it. Next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to be going up that elevator over there and see what that guy's about. I'm Nitro Nick, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.